Hi everyone, this video will be about the Museu de Caramulo in Portugal. And this museum I visited around 3 days ago, I believe. And it's just a museum with some really cool cars. Now this is not even like half of the museum. This is just my favorite cars, because if I try to do all of the cars in the museum, well, it would have taken ages. But I'm gonna leave a link to the official museum site in the description where you can check all of the cars. The Ferrari F40. It's one of the most beautiful cars ever made and many people's dream car. It's also the first production car to hit 200 miles per hour or 322 kilometers per hour. There were only 1,311 of them made. Jaguar XJ220. Jaguar planned to make 350 of them, but made only 275. It was also supposed to be an all-wheel drive V12. However, it's a rear-wheel drive V6 instead. However, the V6 engine actually makes more horsepower than the V12 would have made. Lamborghini Miura. The Lamborghini Miura was the fastest production car at the time that it was released, and it's also said to be the first supercar ever. There were only 760 cars made, and it's said that only 400 of them are left to this day. The Alba 1500. It's a Portuguese race car that was made in the 1950s, and it wasn't really successful during the race that it raced in until 1961, when it finished in third in the Rally Nocturno de Salgueiros. There were only 4 of them made, and the car in the Museu de Caramulo is the 00001 chassis, which means that it's the first Alba 1500 ever made. The Mercedes patent motor wagon. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. This is said to be the first combustion car ever made, and it has less than 1 horsepower because only 3/4. And it's said that only 25 of them were ever made. The Jaguar D-Type. The Jaguar D-Type has won the 1955, 1956, and 1957 Le Mans, and it's the most expensive Jaguar ever sold, as it was sold for a whopping $21,780,000. It was sold for so much because the car was the triple Le Mans winner, and there were only 75 of them ever made. The Lancia 037. It was the last two-wheel and rear-wheel drive to win the World Rally Championship, and it competed in the Group B rally. There were only 217 units of the car made. The Mercedes 300 SL. Even though it's called the Mercedes 300 SL, it's more known as the Mercedes Gullwing because of its beautiful yet impractical doors. Not much of them were made, with only 1,400 built in the whole world. Thank you for watching the video.